Hello guys and welcome to Farming Live episode 43 of season 2. Today you've joined me as we are muck spreading. So all the grass we've got down, we've got all the bales off. I don't know, we've got about 90 bales so far. We've got one big field to do, so we'll probably end up with about 120 bales, which is enough for us since we've got about 200 left anyway. So we're quite pleased with that, really. Quite good stuff. Oh, that's, I'm not getting that. Quite good stuff, so we're quite pleased with it. But all the land, we're not getting second crop. We just want it fog, or like young grass growth. Some people fatten lambs on and get doing really well. So we're putting muck on some, and when we run out of muck, we're putting fert on the rest. That's the idea, get grass really growing. That is the plan, hopefully. So muck, and it's bedding muck from this year, like this year, I mean, and last back end. It's really good stuff. We didn't put any on in the back end, we just third spread in spring instead. Saved it all for now, and it's really good stuff, broken down. It's black and horrible and everything you want with muck bedding muck really. So yeah, quite pleased with it. We've done one field already. It's so wet. I want to video some drone shots. Oh, hang on. I want to video some drone shots and all that, but I can't at the moment just because it's so wet. So you're just stuck with my face on the GoPro at the moment. I'm sorry for you to. Sorry about that, but more. Right, get a bit of muck in here. Fairly loading a leg, fairly loading that. Back, that's some muck in, that's some muck on there, like, eh? Get on! Oh heck, she's heavy, she's heavy, she's heavy. Oh, hang fire. Good job of up back weighting, I think. It's got some big loads, it's fairly dense stuff. It's sunk down into one big mass. Should have had the fork on, I think. Muck fork, but we don't, so we'll have to get on with it. Obviously in big element with the Marshall muck spreader on. For spreading muck, we've done one field down the road and we're just about 5-10 minutes down the road, and the other ones are just across the road now, across from our lane end, so it's not really that far to haul. So I'll load her up well and load her up good. Make my job easier. Oh, hang fire. But it is heavy stuff, and I mean, it's 110 horse that tractor, and she's going with it, like. Could do with some on front weights, I think, just to make it a bit less bouncy on the road, but we don't really do a lot of road work, so it shouldn't really matter. On big load, big load on, probably too big. Oh, 4-wheel drive would help. Bayek struggling. Should be droning, lads, no flapping. you may be wondering why we spread muck. Muck is, this stuff is bedding muck. It's just a byproduct of fattening lambs or having sheep inside of a lambing, stuff like that. Completely free, which is one of the main reasons why people use it so much. No production costs or buying it in, and it's just as good as fertiliser really. I prefer using it. The only thing, it takes a bit of time to spread it and whatnot, and a bit of equipment. But it's free fertiliser really, full of nitrogen, absolutely cracking. It's really good for worms, like garden worm, earthworms, which is what you want to grow really good grass. So we pump it on like some people have slurry. We don't do slurry, just because we don't keep stock inside as heavily on and on the same diet as like dairy cows. They produce a lot of slurry just because of the diet they're on. Slurry is good for growth but kills off some worms, so it gets rid of a bit of the goodness. That's what I find, and that's what I think. Someone correct me if I am wrong, but we won't have as much muck about as we did when we had cows, obviously. It's all sheep muck, which isn't as good. Cow muck is preferable, really, but I mean it all does the same job in the end, and this stuff has broken down. It's been in pile for months, which is what you want. You don't want to put any straw on because that takes a bit to break down on the surface. But this stuff, come a good rain shower, which it's supposed to do this weekend, it'll break it down. It'll be absolutely corking and stuff, and the grass will really shoot on. I'll show you a video in a few weeks on this field, and the grass will be probably like be getting on with grass. It's good growy weather and all, which always helps. Oh, this is risky. Why has it got so wet all of a sudden?